no sound. What is going on, travelers? Welcome. I'm stepping back into No Man's Sky just to check in to see if the freighter hunt is bugged or not. I've been getting a few complaints that the method no longer works to getting a freighter, so I just want to go ahead and check. It's been a minute since I've been in No Man's Sky. I'm like, oh my god, I don't remember the controls. I don't remember how to move. This is gonna be fun. I kind of want to mess with the graphics for just a little bit. Music is off. Everything's on high. Let's put everything on enhanced. For some reason, I feel like high is a little too much, and I don't want the game to stutter at all. Alright, apply that. A restart is required. Am I okay? Fine. We'll go ahead and jump out of the game, jump back in the game. Put it to most of, yeah, desktop. So yeah, we'll get back in the game in just a moment. So installed the update, and I just saw that the expedition is 2 months. 2 months! I'm like, oh my god, that is so long. Usually it's like, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But no, this thing is 2 months long. I'm like, oh my god, no one's gonna miss this expedition. Wow, that was actually quick. Quicker than I thought. It's like, good, maybe I should have had it on enhanced to begin with. Sorry for the slurp. Oh man, it's been a hot minute since I played this game. Oh yeah, that's a little bit smoother. Barely any stuttering. Alright, let's get in. So initially, we're going to do our thing. We have all the requirements and everything already, obviously, because I have a pirate freighter. The only requirement that we need to do is to jump to different systems. There will be a few restarts, because that's initially how you would go about troubleshooting and fixing your pirate freighter issues. So we're going to go ahead and jump into 3 systems, see what happens. If nothing happens, you know the deal. Restart, try it again. We're doing this a few times, I think for an hour. This is going to be a very short stream. Like, maybe an hour or two. 2 hours at max. We just need a little bit of information. If everything works out, I'll replicate it again and again and again and again. Just to show, or probably further away than we need to be. Just to show that the method is either working or not working. In this case, I would have to put in a bug report, and you too, if you're watching this and you're wondering why, excuse me, that there's a bug for the freighter hunt and why can't you get your freighter. Definitely put in a bug report to Hello Games. They will fix it immediately if you can somehow replicate it in a way that, hey, this is what's happening, and we need you guys to fix it. But what I need to do is find a pirate system. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think they redid this or anything. Dissonant. I keep finding a lot of dissonant. I don't see, God, pirate systems too much. I'm like, geez, man. I know I've flown into some of them. Oh, maybe they're all over here. Let me know if you see a skull. Yeah, no skull. No, nothing yet. I know I'm going through this rather quickly, but I'm like, come on, man. No. No. Should have put on some... Oh, there we go. Wow, that's pretty far. 1 and 2. Okay, cool. We can jump back and forth between the two, I guess. But, yeah. Can't wait to see what's on the other side. Probably going to be nothing. If it's something, I'm going to be surprised. It took us 2 jumps last time I did this in November. Which I think was a fluke. I'm like, there is no way. Alright. Second system. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. It's gonna take a minute to find a third, I know that. contacts the first time we're coming here. I thought we'd been here before. Let me see. Is there another one nearby? Please let there be another one nearby. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, man. I think I did put out a... Oh, right there. I think I did put out a video on how to find these a little bit faster. It was a distance system. I don't remember. I think I did both. But there's no real way to like find it immediately other than this method right here, which is just strictly looking around. Alright, that was the third jump. Unfortunately, no pirate freighter. We'll jump into a regular system and then try the 3 jumps again, and after that we'll restart. I wouldn't put it by Hello Games to be like, we don't want people to do that anymore. And then I don't think it would necessarily be bugged. I think it would just be fixed. It's just the encounters are a little bit more rare than before. I'm hoping. If not, I'm like, oh yeah, it's bugged, then they need to fix it. Where is another skull? It is so quiet. Reminds me of being back at work. There's just like nothing. Occasionally I can go ahead and play music, but then after a while it's always music, music, music. You kind of want something else. That would be my cat. Ooh. Just looking at the time, it's 4 o'clock. Or at 4 o'clock, I was supposed to give her wet food. It is now 5 o'clock, and I'm like, ooh, I'm a little behind. She probably wants her wet food. Oh, right there. So during the restart, oh, no, not there. Yes, there. So during the restart, I'm gonna get up, go ahead and give her some wet food, and then come back. Is that an Earthlight? Nah, far from it. Alright, where? This is the only part I hate. It gets better when you find the last system, because then you could jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in, and then it's just easy after that. You'll get your S-Class probably within a day, depending on the outcome. Could take you a little bit more than a day. Excuse me. Man, come on. Oh! Right there. I'm trying to find things like, oh, it's a Pocket Planet. No, thank you. And there's a Final Food on there? No. Wait. Hey, there we go. How many updates has it been since I've been on? I think there's been about maybe 2 or 3. No, it's Swarm. There's that salvage update. Oh, no, there's 3. The Xeno Arena. Okay, that would be a definite no. We're gonna go ahead and land and head back to base, and then we'll restart. Hey Atlas, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. What's going on? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I'm like, dude, it's been a long time. Regardless of the fact that I put out a video in November, it's not the same. For some reason, it feels like I never left, but at the same time, it feels totally new. unfortunately, you can't go back. I don't know why we can't go back to the freighter anymore in the legal system. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's my freighter. What, all of a sudden I appear and then, woo, space cops come over and like, nope, we had you in an unlawful system. We'll have to book you. Like, what? Of course, I could always summon the freighter to me, and then we could jump back to the lawful system, and I'm like, there's no need. Oh, this place is so nice. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do the restart. I will be right back. Oh, 16. Oh, yeah, when we hopped out, we'll be in the pirate system then when we come back in. Yeah, be right back. I know it's going to take a minute to load. So she looks at me and she's like, oh my God, you have the food. I'm like, no, I'm putting the remaining food away in the fridge. And she's like, no, give me the food. I'm like, I don't have the food. The food's over there already. And then she's just looking at me. I'm like, oh my God. So I walk over, put my hand on the floor as like a gesture. And then she starts eating the food out of the bowl. I'm like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Or no, maybe it's the last place we portal to that it's saved at. I hope so. I remember I used to take screenshots every single time of every different color and then post it as a thumbnail when I was first starting out. Because there were so many vibrant colors that would come up on screen. I'm like, why not? Oh, okay, yeah, we're back to where we need to be. I need to go upstairs. I think I want to change ships. And I probably want to read to a Corvette class ship. I don't know. Speedy little thing though. It's the custom made ship. Alright, again, we're gonna have to find more pirate systems. Oh, a gas giant. I have not set out any update yet for the swarm. Ooh, perfect. So I have no idea what's going on in that. If it's just an expedition, I'm like, okay, cool. It's just an expedition, but I don't know if anything's going on in terms of solo play. Alright, that was the first jump. Lost in space. Find a buyer for... Oh, that starts the salvage mission. Or mission. Oh my God. Yeah, mission. I was pronouncing it wrong. I wonder if it has something to do with triggering missions. I have a theory, but I don't have a way to test it yet because we're still running the first one. So maybe we had to unlock something else in order to unlock that? I mean, I hope not. That shouldn't be the case. There was a bug fix for Space Rescue. I think there was another one for something else. It was a little vague. So I'm not quite sure. Ooh, right there. Nope, right there. Life is on our way. Please don't let there be a battle while I'm texting. Ooh, the E there. Oh my god. You know when you're trying to rush while you're texting and all of a sudden you don't text it right and then it's like you're out of green light? How am I talking like I'm 15? We get Jack. Is that jump number 2, right? Whoop, thought I saw a skull. Yep. Drum roll, please! Must have been nothing there. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, so there's something that did come up as a prompt. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if that mission idea is going to be the cause. Oh my god, we're so far away. That's insane. Not even a freighter rescue. The old method used to be 3 hours of gameplay, and then you get your freighter after 5 warp jumps. That was way before pirate freighters came in. When pirate freighters came in, all you generally had to do was just trigger it, and then you could just use that trigger no matter what. Hold a second. No, it's here for the mission log, right? Yeah. Collect expedition rewards? No. Collecting fossils? No. Oh, it's not even here. So let me see if that pops up. Let's see if we can trigger that mission first. If and by mission I mean salvage. If that comes up, and if we unlock that, then we'll have to see whether or not that's going to kind of trigger the pirate freighters, and if not, probably move further on to progress. And then if we finish it and then it doesn't do it, then I'm like, ooh, okay, we gotta put in the bug report. Will it not spawn here? Yeah, I know it did in that other system. I'm hoping it's marked. If not, then I'm like, no, that's cool. We'll just have to pull it up some other way. No, I don't see it. Usually they have a marker. Let me check the info again. Let's see. Definitely one of those nanites. No. We got nothing. We'll jump into another pirate system, see what happens. Yeah, but we're 0 for 2, and that method works 99% of the time. So something's up. Something changed. Come on, come on. Same problem as last time. We literally had to go a little ways out just to out of jump range. Really? We were so far away last time. How are we out of jump range? Yeah, I was about to say 630. Oh, okay, so under 610, I think. Under 605. I'm gonna say under 605. So 600 is our, I guess our radius. Wait, hold on. Hey, there we go. So aside from the requirements, that's all that's done. Like I said earlier, it should be instant. It's not instant, then you troubleshoot. You don't. Oh wow, about the planet. Nice, it's Earth-like. Wait, can I just cycle through notifications? Yeah, I can. Okay, so there's nothing there. It's gonna tell me about the salvage. Is that another one? Nah, it's scorched, but that's kind of cool that this is here. Oh my god, that's scary. We'll get rid of this one and then come to another system. I feel like I need a warm-up anyway.
Warning. Threat detected.
Void motes, that's what they want? Void motes?
Ships approaching.
Oh, I'm so rusty. I think that one's a fighter. Yeah, this one's a fighter. So just as fast as me. But the fleet's here. I was like, oh, way to go. Trying to hit it. There we go. And, you know. Yeah, my thing's terrible. I can get the shield down, but I can't hit the thing. I am aiming for the circle, but... We got two more. That's the only bad thing about having a fleet with you is just you're in the way. Oh, it just plus two. Okay, cool. Maybe they did get rid of the other one. Nice. Ooh, we're so far out here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a portal back. This is too far. Oh, right there. And it's kissing it. Water planet. Hyborian. Oh no, it's a frozen planet. Yep, still not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how the salvage mission starts. I thought it just started automatically when it was just in space and then cruising. Yep, now it's step number 3. So, nope, nothing. Just nothing. If something's gonna pop up in a moment. Not the freighters or anything, just that mission. Because there's nothing on the mission log about it. Oh, I'm wondering if I could test it in the expedition. If it works in the expedition, then it should work in regular gameplay. It's just a bug from both spots. See what's going on in the anomaly. And then just keep trying things here and there because I'm all out of troubleshooting ideas. Was my network turned off? Oh, man, I forgot about the settings. Okay, there's the arena battles that came out. Cool. But, let me look into that really quick. Is it difficulty? No, the survival settings shouldn't affect it. Oh yeah, my multiplayer is disabled. Alright, let's try that. What? What is it talking about? Oh, I still have all those to collect. Yeah, I have no room for any of that. So we talk. Oh, who do I have to talk to? Yeah, I have to talk to this guy. What's it say? Show registered. Yeah, I'm just gonna breeze right through this. Just to get this out of the way. Yeah, I got nothing. Really? Razor Leaf? Oh my god. Oh, really? Spore Cloud. Tell me this doesn't, man. Tell me this doesn't remind you of the game. I feel like I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. Cleanse. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, that sucks. I'm coughing so much? Jeez. Man, I don't know why that is on cooldown. That's insane. I know a lot of people don't really like this too much, but if I get at least two of the updates out of the way, maybe that might help me. Let's see. Swarm of flies. Very weird idea for troubleshooting, but that's all I got. If it's not the settings, if it's not the jumps, if it's something else entirely like the updates maybe keeping it back, then I'm like, okay, let's just do that. Oh man. Yeah, with no music, like da 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 da. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta get the music at least. So hold on a sec. I'm not logged in. I know you guys can't see what's going on, even though there's sound effects. Hold on, just a second. There we go. Light tracks. She's not happy, is she? Right, dude, that's it? Oh, bonus move, huh? What's in slime? Say, ooh, it's not, wow. We got nothing? No. Yeah, we're fossilized, we can't do anything. Oh, that's the one we should have used to end the fight. Ooh, perfect timing when the song ended there. That's what's up. Wait, what? Oh, come on, dude. I want to do this for too long. Cool. Now that's all done and over with. Let's go check this out. Okay, so multiplayer is turned on. We're doing somewhat normal. We're in the custom mode, by the way, but that shouldn't affect the game. Yeah, I swear, some of the songs I picked for this playlist, I don't even remember. Alright, next one up. No. God, I can find more dissonant systems than I can pirate systems. I mean, since we have the economy scanner, it would be really cool just to filter out faction systems. That'd be great. Alright, we got one more jump. Probably should have asked you guys, if you're in the expedition, do we get to bring our ship in or not? I don't remember. I know you need the 5,000 credits, and I know you need to take off from the first planet to get to the second planet, the second system, in order for you to access the space knowledge. So we're gonna take all we can to make those 5,000 nanites, and then just start flying around. Yep, that was the third jump. Alright. Go ahead into the expedition. Oh no, we'll do the restart first. Before I do that, do the restart first. And if not, then we go to the expedition.
Hostile scan detected.
Appreciate how fast this is going though. Let's see, where's the other ones? Remnant, okay. Let's see how we start that one. Am I under the, yeah, it's start. Remnant update. There we go. Oh, it was an expedition. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm a little quiet. It's just that I'm trying to think of ways for us to keep trying troubleshooting it. It's getting slimmer and slimmer. The only thing I could think of is either go straight to bug report or to make sure we keep trying this out. Making sure it's not locked behind any mission. Because it shouldn't be. I keep saying that because I'm trying to believe it. Or probably heading back towards the system I'm generally in. Probably have to look a little bit more. Oh, there, right there. Down a little bit, come on. This should be system number 1. A lot of little asteroids there. Let me know when you see a skull. Come on. Nope. Ooh, God, that's bright. Any tips for brand new players on what they should focus on? Hey, Morty, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Things you want to focus on as a new player is finding your preferred planet, your preferred play style, which is whether or not you want to build, your multi-tool for sure, and ways to gain money early game. If you're playing on normal, if you're not playing on custom or anything where you can get things for free, if you're playing on normal, I would prioritize money, multi-tool, and building up your ship. Getting upgrades for the ship that you're generally going to have, or at least for your starter. You're going to focus on getting upgrades for that, because you're going to be doing quite a bit of fighting in that. Not to mention jumping, you want to ship a good jump, or you want to put upgrades for jump range. And you want to salvage those upgrades from that ship while you trade that one out for another ship. Don't worry about upgrading the ship, because it's a starter ship. Like, don't worry about it. Like, you'll probably get one that's maybe C class. Don't worry about putting it up to S class unless you really want that ship. And also, don't worry about picking up multi-tools randomly. It's okay to do that. You'll have tons of space within your freighter later on. Oh, also, prioritize getting a freighter. Your first one. Just real quick. I'm gonna have to jump out just to break the cycle anyway. But yeah, your first freighter's free. Once you get the prompt and everything to do it, it's gonna happen where you have to rescue it from pirates. Once you get that, you get it for free. Take it. The reason why I'm saying taking it is because it starts the process on getting you. Will it pop up on here? It will get you in the process of getting one of these. So you'll go from a freighter you got for free. It could be an S class your first try, and if you really like that freighter, I would say keep it because it's already S class. But if you're looking for something like this with the pirate dreadnought, then keep your eye out for it. Keep the freighter, and then once you see this and you want it to be S-class, you'll keep doing the method that I'm trying to produce in this specific live stream. That's sick. I'll keep an eye out for the quest during that. That's what's up. But yeah, your starter ship, money, and building a base. I did mention the base because you're going to be moving quite a bit. Your first place, unless it's an Earth-like or you happen to like being in hazardous areas, I would recommend finding an Earth-like or a planet you're comfortable with to start your first base. And once you start getting a portal, once you start getting the space anomaly, which opens up a very big part of the game, those things you would focus on first before you start moving outward, looking for a place you want to settle down at or building up your mobile base. system. 'Cause I was about to get jacked. Come on, man. I gotta watch my walkthrough again. Now it's making me think. That when you ask me that question, I'm like, oh yeah, what did I prioritize when I was in here? I had like my notebook like right over there, but yeah, I have a notebook of all the things that I wanted to do to become like a better player. This was like years ago.
Warning. Threat detected.
Just search it. I was seeing it. Let me see. Yeah, it is so hard to find these. Come on. I just saw it. I'm like, I just need to fine tune it. And I'm like, oh, there it is. Alright, we got one more to jump to, and then we're gonna have to see if it works in the expedition. You know what, I thought about it. If I report it as a bug, I'm gonna have to explain to them how I was able to replicate it. And here's number 3. Nothing. No cutscene, no battle, no nothing. So the last one was an expedition. I think that has to be on the other side. Yeah, man. Coming back to it. Yeah, that's like definitely not what I wanted. Oh yeah, I didn't bother to see what I could take with me. Should have a ton of stuff in here that makes nanites. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Am I fresh out of stuff? Because it would have to be something I can sell over to one of the vendors when we go over. Yeah, I guess I could sell planetary charts. But I'm like, which ones would make me the most nanites? Oh, I have a lot of those. There's like 80 of them there. There's another few. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and sell those, can't we? Yeah, we can sell it for units. We can't sell them for nanites, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to what's it called, one of the vendors, and like, to be honest, I don't even remember. I'll have to test it real quick. Because we'll have to go somewhere that has the runaway mole. and that'll give us what we need. Now my bases, space stations. The one on here I need won't come up. But I'm moving up. Let's do 2 jumps instead, but maybe I have something at base I can go ahead and use. I swear, as I get further and further away from the problem, but I gotta see if this works in the expedition or not. But I need my ship, and we need some money. Costs about 8,000 nanites in order for us to pay all that. Oh yeah, it's downstairs. I'm like, why am I running downstairs? There you are. The reason why we're going to this particular station is because all my stuff's here and it's a quicker transfer than the other spot. Now you're a shop, but that's not the shop we want to go to. Oh, we can. And it does. All right. Awesome. It's only 308 though. We're going to need a little more than that. So we're going to buy up all the S-Class stuff and then sell the S-Class stuff in the expedition. Oh, why so?
Product received.
Hey, babe.
Product received.
Oh, another thing for you to focus on when you're a beginner player, probably when you get to the space anomaly, is to start working on factions. I have like a video and stuff like that explaining it, but to get to the gist of it, you start getting discounts from those factions whenever you go to their space station. So like say the Korvax one we're at right now. I think I get up to a 50% discount. It says it, oh, it used to say it over here, how much you would get, but judging from the amount, that one's free. Oh, they're all free. Wow, that was weird. I didn't mean to do that. I must have pressed the Windows button. Okay, cool. So how much do we have on us right now? That's still not enough. Like, man, all of a sudden, now I'm gonna have to gather all of these things in order for me to just to go to the expedition and then figure all this out, because I need to get this mess paid.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Oh wait, how much is on it? Oh nice, we can sell the other stuff over there too. That should be a pretty penny though. Maybe one more vendor and then we'll go ahead and see. Because I'm like, I'm not convinced. Oh, I was about to say, man, you have no S-Class stuff? Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, I wonder if through the patch notes, maybe it mentioned that things that must have changed.
Product received. Product received.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. Because the expedition will be like the last resort, but we'll look through the patch notes really quick. I know that's like boring, but we got to figure that out. Let me see how much we have total for to sell. Looks like we got a pretty good amount. Is it 5,000 or is it 8,000? I want to say 8,000. I'm like, no, I think it's 4. I mean, not 4, 5. All right, so what do we got? 488, 464, and it's 483, and 480, 486, 457, and 480. We're almost there. Wait, come on. Do you have more to buy? No, I bought them all. Okay, we didn't have anything either, so we'll have to go somewhere else to go buy the other thing. All the S-Class modules. Oh, it is over here. Satisfactory, so they should have what we're looking for, like a lot of S-Class modules. One of these guys versus at the tail end.
Received. Product received.
Well, not a lot, but it'll do. Oh, no, wait, don't I have like a runaway mall area?
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Some of those I could actually use, but like, no. No way, man.
Product received.
There it is.
Product received. Product
Pulse
received.
one of my favorite weapons.
Product received. Product received.
Oh, I was gonna say that's it.
Product received. Product received.
Alright, that's all of that. Oh yeah, stuff. Yeah. I just want to check on it real quick, 'cause I think we've actually met it. One of them's already 1,000. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Close to 1,000. No, we hit it. We hit that 5,000 already. A little left over. Alright, before we move on, let's go ahead and look at the patch notes. I'm thinking maybe something's up. We'll go ahead and switch views real quick. Alright, No Man's Sky. First, starting off with the Remnant update. See if there's anything in there. Most of this is just the stuff you've already seen, the Gravitino coil and whatnot. Wait, where do you get that? Okay, so no. Oh yeah, the clothes. I was really interested in that. When I first heard about it, I'm like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. I wanna get some of that. But it's an expedition thing. Let's see if it's padded fabrics. Oh, it doesn't say. They have them all the way at the bottom. There we go. That's the Gravitino coil, Industrial Waste Collection and Salvage, Colossus Customization, Remnant Expedition. Yeah, new posters, decals, blah, blah, blah. I see modules for the Colossus Exocraft, the camouflage finish, asymmetrical, Twitch rewards, Exocraft, Corvettes, Clouds, UI and input. Let's see, input, no. Quality of life and bug fixes, here we go. Issue of nutrient processor, no. It's nice to know what we're looking for because then we just go right through it. Or we could do this. Okay. Fix a number of messaging issues related to beaming aboard a derelict. Nope. Log after rescue. Oh wait, fix an issue that caused space rescue mission to disappear from the log after rescuing a freighter in a Corvette. Let's see. Oh, it just disappears from the log, but it doesn't disappear entirely. There's 8 of them on here, so we're looking at number 1, number 2. It's an issue that caused freighters to load the wrong bridge type. Oh, yeah. So that's not what we're looking for. Let's do. Wait, hold on. Fix a rare timing specific issue that caused the camera to malfunction. Oh, okay, so no, we're not worried about that. Prevented the offline short range teleporters on there. Nope. Now, okay, anything on pirates? Only 2. Oh, okay, so that was it. It was just the bridge type. So there's nothing wrong during that update that we know of. Can we get the other ones up here? Nope, just have to go back. This one shouldn't have. It really shouldn't have. But we're gonna see anyway. Oh, none. Allow the egg sequencer to access eggs stored in the freighter inventory. Okay, providing the freighter. That's about it. So nope, nothing there. Oh, there's one. Implemented a significant optimization in freighter battles. That's it. We're gonna have to check the other patch notes. Or the hot fixes, I mean. But, oh, wait, space combat. Improve the navigation and flight patterns of enemy ships in space combat. Should that cause mission notifications? No. Improve controls? No. Sentinel interceptors to spawn when space battle was disabled in the wait, what? Fixed an issue that could allow Sentinel interceptors to spawn while space combat was disabled in the difficulty settings. Wait, is that the... I didn't even know that was a thing. Space battles? Space combat. Minimal, standard, hostile. Okay, so no, it's on. and its default is standard, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing. But it says significant optimization, but it doesn't say necessarily like what it does. Even in space combat, there's nothing there about the freighter or anything being changed. But if it was currently optimized, I wonder what's going on with it then. Just trying to see if there's anything else going on. Doesn't seem like that's it. Nothing with pirate. Let's see, prevented being added in galaxies outside the player's home galaxy. No. Guess we're going through this one blind. Yeah, there is nothing else. Cool, we'll just go ahead and jump over to Discord then. I'm just trying to find the fastest way to get over to the patch notes, and it's right there. There it is. I just switched the gamer tags for that one. I totally skipped one, by the way. Okay, it causes player characters to have incorrect customer. I can't even read it right. Player characters to have incorrect color customization during the swarm expedition. I'm like, no, that's not what we're looking for. Right, 6.3. I'll pull up 6.4 and 6.5. Oh, and there's no 6.5 yet. No pirates. There are two things for freighter though. Personality and freighters to be summoned intersecting in deep space objects. Ooh. Fix an issue that caused a freighter icon to pop up. Or, I'm sorry, I added that. Fix an issue that caused a freighter icon to appear during battles against the Hive of Glass. So there might be something going on between the swarm and freighter battles, maybe. That's causing it. Maybe it's the way they spawn in. Right, 6.4. Let me go ahead and see if there's anything here for that. There's two things. Fix the Hive of Glass displaying a freighter icon on the compass. I think that might be the problem. Fix the rare crash related to freighters. So I believe, just based on the evidence of the patch notes, we're probably dealing with a bug with the pirate freighters, which means I'm gonna have to keep an eye out in order for me to look at this and be like, okay, that's the problem. Or nope, they fixed it with 6.45. But I also want to submit a bug report so that way I know they'll look at it and they'll probably fix it. It's probably a bigger thing than what it is right now. But I'll go ahead and fill it out now. Just in case you guys don't know how to fill one out. Let's see. Pirate freighter battle. Oh man. See, I'm not showing up in normal gameplay. Let's see, the swarm. How's this issue affecting the gameplay? Well, I can still play the game, but it's not that bad. It's very hard to play with this issue present. There we go. I think. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's just it's very hard to play the game because you can't get it? Like, I can still play, but this issue is annoying. I feel like that would be a very low ticket on their priority list. But if it's like, it's very hard to play with the issue present because it's essentially your gameplay. But if you're like, no, then but this, nah, I can no longer play the game. I'm like, no, it's not that absurd. No, it's not that bad. The issue doesn't affect my enjoyment, huh? Oh, no. Yeah, I can. It's very hard to play the game with this issue present. So I'm like, nah, maybe maybe that one's the right one. Let's see, it crosses into... No. Other bug / glitch. There we go. Platform. PC. I have to, like, put out a poll. I should have put out a poll to see whether or not it's affecting people on console or PC. Or both. Nope. Game mode, normal. Let's see, playing my shit. There we go. Yeah. So I don't have a crash video, unfortunately. Okay, cool. And we're done. That's it. So I wonder why that keeps happening. So we are going to have to go into the expedition and see whether or not actual freighters respond in, or is it just going to be the swarm the entire time? If it's just the swarm the entire time and it's snowballing over onto the normal game, then I'm just going to have to do that. Probably do like a little PSA on it. I want to get more information from other channels, like the Discord channel, that's the No Man's Sky channel, and probably from the devs. Alright, bring it in. Yeah, man, before, like, there's still a little bit of hiccups here and there, but it wasn't as bad as before. Oh, I honestly thought those were basically down. That's not what I have on me, is it? Hold on a second. No, there's no way. Yeah, that's what I have on me. Relics? Relics is finished. A new journey has. Oh, okay. So I, I forgot to finish it, I think, last time. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Okay, now that makes more sense. at least in all the S platforms now. Transformers Cardinal? No. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. I need at least the whole entire list here in order to put in for technology, because that's our money ticket. Our meal ticket, I should say. Yeah, I remember that was Runaway Mall. Yeah, that's not gonna fly at all. So what now? I'll have to go and get that Runaway Mall. I have to remember the basing though. I can't remember what that basing is. Man, just when I thought we were finished. No, it's not that one. I'm like, is it that one? There's no way it's that one. There's the sunken freighter. The Nanite laundromat. Yeah. I don't know why I called it the lab. Should be another we'll have to see later when we refine. Actually, we have to find a way to refine it, which won't be too hard. We can just create that on the spot and then just refine it and then see how many we get. Oh, we're gonna have to take a few of these with us. Only a few. And everything else needs to stay, because there's nothing else that'll turn into nanites. At least as far as I know, they won't turn into nanites. Yeah, Runaway Mold is the only thing. And then we just come over here to process it. Oh, like a laundromat, which now makes sense. There it is. Now we got to call it over. Back to the ship. On to the space. Don't forget the spawn rate. For Runaway Mold, but it'll reappear later. Hopefully more than 2. Like 1,000 something. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about that feature. You can go to the quick menu and you can go back to the Space Anomaly if it has that little like replay arrow. Man, I totally forgot about that. Kinda wish they had like a little altimeter seeing how far away we are from the planet's surface. So one thing I hated about taking off from the planet or moon is that we can never really like see how far away from the planet we are, so we can have things like disappear. So you know. Maybe that's because we're going over the planet and not away from the planet. Alright, now you're set. I'm like, oh man, do I still have some? What's like that foods that turns into a little bit? I don't know if I have that one. Something else I'm thinking about. A player yesterday who was telling me that it wasn't working didn't have normal turned on for their difficulty. I'm wondering if that's the same problem with me. Well, one more test. I don't want to be. Well, I can actually read the expedition if I want to, but I don't want to jump in the expedition and then without troubleshooting this part and be like, oh, I should have done that earlier. I swear, if this works, that's one of the oldest troubleshooting tips, is that you need to be in normal mode in order for it to happen. That should have fixed it. Of course, it's always a problem trying to find it. Come on. I need at least 3. Just give me 3. Seriously, man. Oh, needle in a haystack. Wait, what about you two? Oh, perfect. Crossing my fingers, hoping this works. Wow, the middle of an asteroid. Oh, then it disappeared. They came back. Then we'll try a restart, which will probably be the final restart, and then hopefully that also fixes it. It feels just like IT when you're trying to troubleshoot something consistently and you're always reverting back to those first 4 steps before you actually get the test. Oh, right there. Before you get to the testing phase, it's all theorized up until it works, and then you have to replicate it. That was yeah, I totally forgot about that second color. Oh, is there one like literally? Excellent, nice. Come on! I'm really hoping this is it. If not, then okay, cool. Yep, we're gonna do another restart. Perfect. Right, we keep on. No camera intensity. Back to Imwari and then restart. There we go. I don't want to do it here. I don't think I've ever spawned in the pirate system. and then had done the jumps. If we can at least trigger it to the point where it's in our control, then maybe I'll try that another time. It's like a kitchen bar. If I had to build a space station, I think I'd call it a new bar station. Oh yeah, I can't jump there because we're in a parking system, that's right. It's just the way, at this point it's just the way the game. And then if all goes well, we'll wrap it up. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I was about to say, why isn't the game working? Like, that's weird. Showed up on OBS before he showed up on my screen. Or my other screen, that is. Alright, so pretty much we just proved that you can't do it on custom mode. If it's just strictly normal mode, you can just still switch it. Which is probably something I'll have to mention in the video at some point if this is successful. Upgrades up and down the sky, but dude runs a little too fast. Oh yeah, I've been playing other space games that have that 6 degrees of freedom, and every time I try to press the space bar to go up, the ship never goes up. I have to press forward in order for the ship to launch. I'm like, dude, that makes no sense. No sense to me what it is. No Man's Sky's arcadey flight. Other space games have that 6 degrees of freedom. Alright, we'll start on this side this time. I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think one of these are. Oh, it's a fugitive starship. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, wait, there's no way that's an event. Wait. Where? Oh, there it is. Say, I'm like, where? Wait. I know I saw it. Lost in space. Find a buyer for the salvage. Well, we triggered that mission. Ghostly abandoned freighter in deep space. The crew appear to be missing. The ship's computers are still active. I'm certain someone will pay for any information. Oh, no, that's a derelict ship. That's not what we're looking for. That's what I came up with. Like, hunt down that mission. I'm like, oh, it's not even a priority or anything, or a part of the update. It's just whatchamacallit. It's something that usually happens. when you put that emergency beacon out. But like, no, because it came up on its own this time. So I'm like, wonder why it did that. And no freighter battle, even after putting it on normal mode. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into the expedition and see if it works there. I don't know why I did that. I was really hoping to jump to somewhere. I was like, nope, you can't jump anywhere. It's bugged for sure. I'm glad it was, because if I went ahead and put a bug report and all of a sudden it works, I'm like, oh, should not have put out that bug report. Stop it with the jumping, dude. You can't jump anymore. Yeah, no, we'll jump. We'll jump. I'm like, maybe I was instinctively doing that because of that. Item teleportation. Because I'm not on the freighter, I can't see it in any of the other cargo bays if I have it or not. No, that's it. There it is. That's why I thought about filtering it out. I'm like, yeah, I got to filter it out for sure. Actually, I think I could use the Hatto for it. Oh, there it is. There's a sign. Not much though. That looks like it. Space anomaly retrieves stored equipment. Yeah, you may switch freely between. Okay. Yeah, as soon as we get the ship, we're zooming around. We'll have to touch base at a specific planet in Rendezvous 1 or Rendezvous 2 or maybe at the space station just to get a foundation of where to go. First, last, fragmented a formula for a soul. If you think you agree, a traveler, a player. Oh my god, I didn't expect so many questions. Reuniting with the dead, being chased, failing a test. I'm gonna say being chased. Happens sometimes when I drink. I am learning which fragment you are. One of 3. You see, you mean an artificial life form. You do not know they are artificial. Oh! Oh, how dare you, Hello Games. It's like going back to that whole, oh my god, what is his name? Artemis, is it Artemis? Yeah, it's Artemis. I'm like, dude. Viking cub being forced into battle and shivering, afraid and wounded. This ritual is a tradition. Requirement for transition in adulthood. Gotta respect the culture, right? It's in poverty, working long hours for little pay. They are caught stealing for their they're caught stealing from their wealthy director. Do you report them? I think it depends on what it is, but that's not the question, though. I mean, the director's wealthy. One little thing taken out, and it's easily replaceable by them. They're always going to have money. This is when you start to overthink some of the questions, though. 16 minutes to live, what do you have time for? Leave a legacy, accept the inevitable. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy those 16 minutes. So one of 3 Weaver. The center of reality, a dreamer is creator, and the destiny of their own. Oh, so they do a little questionnaire to see which group you belong in instead of you picking it.
Support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Wait. Because you still have your character, right? And your bases and everything. If you're in the expedition, finish it, but then continue to stay in the universe, right?
Online.
I'm trying to think whether or not it would matter.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
I'm like, yo, where's my character at? I could start off on a nice planet. This is pretty cool. Oh, it's a dissonant planet. Yep, dissonant. Wait, could you? I think think you can. Technically, you could get a better ship if you were to go through the whole, like, Sentinel steps where you would win the Sentinel battle, and then it gives you the location of the ship. You're able to get the Haline Brain, or not the Haline Brain, the Sentinel Brain, take it over to the nearest obelisk, and then get that rewired, bring it back to the ship, and then the ship is yours. I think that's how you fix it. It's been a minute. But even then, that would take a little bit if you still had time. Or if you had the time to do that, rather than just running over to your ship. Boundary separation. Oh no. Oh, because it was burning, I was like, oh no, my ship. I thought it was gonna be a little easier than that taking off, but hopefully it is. Hopefully I don't have to fix anything. Three items. Oh, okay. Cool. How much time we got? We got time. We have time. Pilot signature, pure ferrite into hydrogen jelly. The pilot signature on the other hand. How are we gonna make that? Yeah, repair subcomponent with one pilot signature. Use X pin. Yeah, but it's not there though. Oh crap, the pilot signature. Okay, signature mismatch chip to be required in the things I gotta do to get through this. Yeah, learn recipes by completing milestones. Select to be haunted. Cool. So I'm like, that doesn't sound like that's the right one. That sounds like it's the right one. Manifest the Royal Echo. Oh boy. So we'll have to find copper. Atlantidium isn't too hard to find, it's everywhere. Glass shouldn't be a problem either, as long as we can get some silicate out of the ground. Ooh, salvage container. Specialist industrial. Oh, that might be a whole thing with the remnant update. But it seems I'm going a little out of my way just to make sure that the expedition can do it. Because usually that would be the second go-to, and you do have the power to get a pirate freighter while you're doing the expedition. And then at the end of your expedition, you would just click rewards, and then you would have that ship. But you can't go back to your normal save. You have to start a new save this profile. Yeah, I do not. Yeah, there is copper here. Just not any nearby, I guess. So that's going a little bit out of the way of what I initially wanted to do, but we're going to go ahead and end it here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, Zenith, what's going on? I didn't see you there. Initially, what I wanted to do here was see if there was a bug, and there clearly is, because we cannot generate a pirate ship or a pirate freighter in order for us to gain it or even battle it. It's completely done. I think this... What is that? This thing beeping. But yeah, we can't spawn it. There's no way to trigger it at this point. I think the swarm has something to do with that. Once I get more information on that, and then go ahead and talk to the guys on Discord, and then see if I get that bug report from, who is it, Hello Games, then I can go ahead and formulate a lot of information, put it into a video, and then let you guys know, hey, that officially there is a bug going on. It may or may not be fixed, but until then, I'll need more information. Other than that, you guys have an awesome day, have an awesome Saturday. I won't be streaming next week. Hold on, let me look at the date and make sure, because I'm like, am I 100% sure on that? It's the 6th. No, I will be streaming next week. The week after that, I won't be, because I will be camping that whole entire week for my anniversary. But I will let you guys know on that information. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.